We got an Orchid Mantis finally. Find out all about them in this video. Hello everyone and welcome back to Spooderpods, and today I am introducing our Orchid Mantis, who we've named Petal. Now the Hymenopus coronatus or Orchid Mantis is exceptionally popular in the hobby. We've been recommended to get one for so long, and we finally decided to take the plunge and get one because we had a suitable enclosure and some space on the Mantis shelf, as it's now called. A lot of people have been saying get one, they're so beautiful. My partner wanted one, I thought, why not? We'll get a smaller one and then they can grow into a larger enclosure in the future. And we named them Petal purely because it was a silly name and we saw a meme about petals and thought it'd be appropriate for this particular species. Now these guys are incredibly pretty. I just love their colorations and the sort of pinks and even yellows and whites. Really cool to observe that, and it's just a kind of unique looking species. I love my sort of brownie camouflage mantids, but I also really love this little lady as well, potentially. Couldn't count the segments just yet. And Petal's been settling in well. In fact, all our inverts recently, touch wood, have been settling in very well and generally doing very well in the enclosures. And Petal's already eaten. We gave her a couple of fruit flies and she was on them immediately, devoured them without a second thought. So that's always great when you first introduce a new invert into your sort of collection, or swarm as we call it. Now Petal's enclosure is small. It's quite small at the moment because she is only small. If she gets much bigger for it, we'll upgrade her to a slightly larger one like Boo's. But so far she enjoys it. We went quite simple, colourful, lots of colourful stuff, feeding bowls. We find it useful just to pop the food in there and then it can crawl out and she can hunt it. Some yellow flowers in the background, some lovely sort of shelves we got from Elle's Crafty Corner on Etsy. I'll leave a link in the description for that because I really like these shelves. They're all made from safe materials, and as the child in me likes glow in the dark things, and they glow in the dark as well, and I've noticed Petal sitting on them and enjoying using them as a platform to devour her snacks. As usual, we had organza on the top and we made sure there's plenty of substrate, some clean up crew, and it's nice and moist to maintain humidity because they do need a bit of it, and mantis can be quite sensitive to changes in it too. Like I always say in these videos, there will be a guide coming up because we're getting quite experienced in mantis now and we just really love them. They are quite charming inverts to keep, and they're quite interesting and they're relatively easy, honestly. I think I find the jumping spiders harder to keep than the mantis. With the mantis, people get put off because they look so fragile, and obviously there's the molting thing, but if you're careful it seems to go okay, and obviously, you know, accidents will happen, but generally if you follow some fairly common sense tips it will be okay. And I've got a video on it which I'll leave a card for right now. But yeah, there we go, there's Petal, another introduction video for you. If you have an Orchid Mantis, please let me know your experiences with them, what you've named yours. But in the meantime, take care and see you later.